All right, Ian, breaking news. You know we're all about Apple products. I'm speaking of ecosystems. You know I'm in the Apple ecosystem.
Oh, we love Apple.
I got the Apple modems from back in the day and the router. I got the AirPods at the gym working. No, I don't. I do have the iPhone. I got the Apple TV. No, I don't have the Apple TV. But now we brought this up before when they also announced the Google streaming gaming thing, Stadia, which is going to crash and burn, I think, most likely. The Apple Arcade is going to launch September 19th. And we didn't hate this idea when we first discussed this. We thought this actually was a decent idea.
Of the sorts of
game subscription
services.
Yeah.
The only reason I don't hate this is because it's not just streaming. It's a subscription service, and you can download the games.
It's not clouding it up.
It's not clouding it up, and it seems like it's going to be reasonably priced. In fact,
$4.99 for families.
Yes,
that's great. I mean, if it's just even if it's just mobile games on your devices, on your phone, on your TV, $4.99, I think a lot of people can say, I'm going to jump in and see what this is all about, at least try it out. You get, let's see, access to over 100 new and exclusive games in 150 countries and regions. They promised over 150 games on the service at launch. All right? You're getting...
over 150?
150. You're getting a new Frogger from Konami and Q Games. Other titles coming, Sayonara Wild Hearts by Simogo and Annapurna Interactive. Yeah, I'm actually, I might get this just to see $5, see what games I can play on my phone. Why not?
I might as well. I got to be honest with you.
Because to me, for some reason, it's harder for me to make a mobile game purchase than perhaps anything else on the planet. It's hard for me to put it in $5 on a game on my phone versus, like, I don't know, picking out new tile for my floor. Like, for some reason, it's like, do I really want to commit to seeing this on my phone if it stinks? I'm being serious. It's a really weird thing. I can't explain it. It's like very personal. But for $5, I don't see why you wouldn't want to just, I don't know, just try it out here. Like why not? And unlike Google, who if Google Stadia crashes and burns, you won't be able to play the games potentially if the network's down because you have to cloud stream them. If you download them, you're fine. You're good to go, like on a plane,
right,
or on the toilets in some hostel somewhere in Germany. I don't know. But the point is that this is not, you're not dependent upon some technology or some bandwidth cap like you are with Stadia. That to me is a huge deal. I mean, they've come out. Metal Jesus did a video basically saying, I hate the idea of Google Stadia. Jason was vehement about, because when we look at the bandwidth caps on these gigantic games, it's tough. For mobile games, it's easy. First of all, it's easy to download. You can download 150 games onto most mobile devices and you'll be fine. Or like I say, if you can be able to play these on a tablet or even on your TV somehow, that'd be great.
I want to play the new Frogger.
Is there a picture there? Did I miss in the picture?
No, not that I can see, but it's... Q Games does some really good stuff. So
they have? Not familiar.
Q Games is who does like Luminous. They also did, or no, Q Games is Q Games. Sorry, I gotta double check now. Q Games. I think they did like
it's Frogger in Toy Town. Here's a video. I'll link this one here from VentureBeat. You can take a look at what the heck is going on here. It's not traditional Frogger. It's some weird take on Frogger, huh?
Yeah, okay. They did all the pixel junk stuff, which is all really, really good. They also did some of the... they did Art Style Digidrive, which I liked. They did Trajectile, which is really good on the DSi. So yeah, this is a company that's got good stuff behind them.
And people put down mobile games. There's mobile games that look like really good quality graphics still. Like, so these aren't all just simple games potentially. These could be something a little bit deeper there. Obviously, if you're playing on your phone, you're not going to get like, a lot of first-person shooter stuff, but it's interesting.
You'd be surprised.
You surprised at this point?
Yeah, I think you'd be surprised to see what would come up.
Okay. All right, so I'm in. I'm an Apple fanboy. There you have it. We're Nintendo fanboys, Apple fanboys. I'm gonna give this a shot and see what it's all about, I guess. And then yes, and unlike Google, I don't think Apple is gonna drop this if it's a failure. Like Apple usually doesn't do stuff like that. Like Google has a track record of doing that. I think Google Stadia is dead in the water.
Oh, I think so,
I don't
too.
think it's even going to get. I'll be shocked if it even got tens of thousands of people that signed up for that thing.
Yeah.
I just don't see it. Apple, I think you're going to get tons of people because there's people that'll buy anything Apple to begin with, and that'll sustain this just without people like me getting into it. Who aren't like died in the was it died in the wool?
Died in the wool.
Died in the wool. Having problems with my phrases recently in the podcast. My literary phrases. I'm not a died in the wool Apple person. I didn't have an iPhone until 4 or 5, but yeah, they do good stuff. What am I gonna say?